Welcome to the show. How's everybody doing today?
Bam, bam, bam. I'm doing pretty good, man.
Yeah, I'm not too bad.
Good.
Oh,
Good
there
to
you
hear,
go.
guys. Good to hear.
My headphones on. I didn't even know what was going on there.
Yeah, a little slow today. Well, I am in particular.
I am.
I'm very, very
Yeah.
hungover.
It's a trio today.
Yeah.
It's you're very hungover, eh?
Yeah. I might puke. Might
Wow.
shit my pants. I don't know. I really have no idea where this is going to
I'm
land.
here for either of those.
I was
Thank
gonna
you.
say, we got a brown paper bag ready just in case.
Yeah, I'm chancing it. Let's see how
I
this
love
goes.
it. I love your energy coming in strong. I think I'm gonna puke.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Lincoln's favorite speech.
Yeah.
He did a famous speech, and I can't quote it now because I'm also hungover. My brain's like historical facts.
Yeah.
I'm doing great though. I feel good. I got a fan blowing on me.
Yeah.
Got these headphones on that are kind of annoying.
Yeah. And we just heard your ass was slapped recently. That's delightful.
If you just want to get right into it, if that's the angle you want to take right away,
Yeah.
is that I've opened a new chapter of my life sexually,
Yeah.
then sure, we can talk about it.
Cool.
What do you want to hear?
Speak to him, God.
No, I'm a normal guy who does normal things. I'm not speaking on that one.
All right.
Like, what am I supposed to say? What do you want me to say?
I don't
Yeah, I
know.
know.
I'm trying to
We're
piece
just-
this
we got
together
nothing,
here.
Yeah.
I'm taking these headphones off.
I'm vulnerable. I'm at 50% right now.
Are you at 50%? Let's raise
30
this.
probably.
This is a
30
challenge.
probably.
This is a challenge for me.
That's what this is
Yeah.
for.
Listeners, by the end of this, I'll get Barry going. Burke will get Barry going. Burke, what percentage are you at right now?
I'm at a good 60, 70%.
Wow, we've
Oh,
got
I
listeners
know.
who are depending on
Nobody
us.
likes a gloater, Burke.
You got a lot. I'm at 100. I'm at 110%.
Jesus.
Yeah, because you wake up, you show up, you go to the factory. I worked at an ice cream factory. You think in the ice cream factory they would take a 60%? You think in the ice cream factory they would take a 30%?
No.
God no. You'd be
Gonna
making
get fired.
frozen yogurt next thing you know.
Yeah. How was you guys this week since the last time we recorded?
It's pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Pretty good, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were a little slumped over last week. We were all
Yeah.
kind of feeling
I
down.
know.
And
Well, I think it was like we all kind of talked about, like, it felt like COVID hit, and actually since that episode I've been more honest about it with my friends.
yeah.
Every time I bring it up, like, hey, I think, like, yeah, COVID's actually truly affecting me.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's like, yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Just no one's like really, because you don't want to come out and talk too much about it because it's
Yeah,
like,
you don't want to bum people out.
you don't
Yeah.
want to bump people up,
Don't
but
be
you also
that guy.
you don't want to end up on the side of like anti-vax and like conspiracy
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like
Start
no.
getting ads for fucking, Tower 7 and shit like that.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Get a rabbit
man.
hole.
Yeah, yeah. Oh
Go
god,
down a rabbit hole.
I will end up in so far in a rabbit hole that I'll just come out the other end not knowing who I am.
Yeah.
Like start in one YouTube channel, how the tunnel was invented, and end up like Roger Rabbit is not actually a rabbit.
He's a cartel member.
Tim Allen was Roger Rabbit.
Yeah. Oh, man. That's something we didn't do. We're going to do like our favorite celebrity mugshots.
Mugshots, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Like there's a lot out there. Like Sinatra's is pretty.
Sinatra's is classic because, like, goddamn, could that man look any better?
I know.
Did they
For
like
a
give
mugshot. Yeah.
like he's wearing like a hat? I think he's like hitting on the girl as he's taking the photo.
Yeah. One of the most charismatic dudes of all time.
But is it just me or back then was every dude like beautiful?
I don't think so, man. I don't think they
Well-
brushed your teeth much back then.
I guess then all the photos are like,
Yeah. Real
Yeah.
shit.
but their hair was just like.
Yeah, just Amish.
Here's a conspiracy.
Okay.
I think the hair industry, like the shampoos and stuff. You read the back of the shampoo bottle, all the chemicals that are in the shampoo bottles. Why is there so many chemicals?
I know, right?
So these guys in the 20s had the most flowing, magnificent hair, and they just put like water and vinegar. Like,
Just greased.
there's something
Yeah.
to that though. And if you read, like, you get Dr. Bronner's.
Yeah.
Ever have Dr. Bronner's?
Bro, it's my shit.
That
dog.
is just like
peppermint, dog.
that's like peppermint, water, vinegar. Like, it's so easy.
Yeah.
Like, why are these companies adding SLS, which is like a lot of them are like foaming products?
Yeah.
That are so bad for your hair and skin, but we're like, it smells like lavender.
I wouldn't know. I don't wash my hair.
We're one of those guys.
I'm joking. I do wash my hair.
Okay. No, but there are dudes
I
who
just
don't,
look like I don't.
who don't have to.
Yeah, dreadlocks.
You got but even
Like
like
once a month,
I have to do it every day.
Once I start smelling them, I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
What is the process to cleaning dreads?
Oh, it's like washing your clothes in the river.
You're just
You just fucking, you grab dread on dread and you just fucking
Crazy.
Oh wow.
do the hokey pokey with it. You know what I mean?
I guess I never really thought about that. That seems like quite a procedure.
Yeah, it's an event. It's like an hour just on hair. That's why
Jeez.
it's only like. That's why I fucking wait till my hair smells.
Yeah?
For real, I almost got fucking scouted on Dallas earlier.
What do you mean?
What?
These dudes ran up on me like, "Oh, nice hair," and I'm like, "Oh shit."
Oh no.
And they were like all like super close and shit. I'm like, "Okay, what's
Like a
going on
threesome
here?"
kinda?
You know, it would have been a weird threesome. There's 3 dudes, but, and I'm like, "Okay," and they're like,
Yeah.
"Do you know about the Lost Tribe?" And I'm like,
Oh,
I'm like,
no.
"What?" They're like, "Have you heard of Israelites?"
No, dude.
Oh,
like, oh,
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
Has that
son.
happened to you before?
No, I was like, take a step back, son. All right. What, you know what I
Damn.
mean? I start squaring up,
Damn.
like, what got you, nigga? Start blocking. I didn't know what they were doing. They freaked me out, bro. They got all close and started complimenting me and shit.
They're right creepy with that, eh?
Dog, it was kind of weird.
Yeah,
That is
It was
fucking
like,
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I realized I don't know your brother's number.
Yeah, I was like, well, that's actually a weird.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, give him a call. Call Shane. Fuck it, you got Shane's
Yeah.
number.
Yeah,
I don't think
yeah.
I do.
Oh, wow.
I
Shane's
might.
fuck
Actually,
that
I
guy.
should because we
Yeah.
used to have to talk about the for the comedy jam and stuff.
That's so funny.
Yeah, but it was weird, man. My brother was coming to pick me up.
Yeah.
I was like, where is he at?
Yeah. Next thing you know, you're living in Israel fighting for the cause.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a real thing in like New York. Like, there's like
Dog.
were they black?
No, that's what threw me off.
Oh, okay.
This is a white dude with fucking ponytail and longboard shorts.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Because that's like a black thing in New York where it's like bring back
yeah.
black people to Israel or whatever. I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
pay
yeah.
much
They're
attention to it,
shouting white
obviously.
devil shit.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Yeah. These people were.
Just like a white guy's like, hey, bro.
Yeah. Dreads? Yeah, man. Yeah.
Israel's the motherland.
Yeah, exactly. Is your tribe lost, sir?
Hey, bro, is your tribe lost?
That guy scared the shit out of me.
Just longboards away.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, yo, give me 5 feet, son. You're fucking too close.
That's so funny, man.
That's creepy. I hate those guys.
I didn't even.
Yeah,
I was waiting on
yeah.
my brother to pick me up. We are going on a little cruise, and I felt like a hot chick with like some random dude hitting on her,
Whoa.
and you're just waiting on your ride.
You know what's
Yeah.
funny,
Fuck,
man?
you know?
Not to bring gender into this, but like you just experienced with like a lot of women.
Yeah.
Experience on a daily basis.
I was waiting on my bro, like, nigga, hurry the fuck up and pull up.
Because I've like seen like beautiful women just like trying to like sit there for a cab or wait for their friend.
Yeah.
There's like 3 dudes like, hey, do you like the movie with Philadelphia with Tom Hanks? She's like, what? She's like, take me home.
Yeah.
Worst.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I didn't even tell my brother because I was like, I'm gonna save this.
Yeah.
This, yeah.
'cause
Yeah.
That's a good little juicy.
Oh man, Dallas Road. They come out on
Yeah.
Sundays.
Fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
The Israelites or
I
whoever
hate
they
like
are.
man, like yeah, I bumped into them on Dallas Road before too, and like they were like I had my headphones in.
Yeah,
They're
me
literally
too.
just like take them out. I was like, fuck
Yeah.
you, I'm
No,
not
no,
doing
no,
that.
no.
Like no.
Yeah, you
Like
got
nope,
confidence.
nope, I'm not doing that.
I
like
got
that too.
scared because they just approached me so like
Yeah.
like they like like I owed them money or something. I was like,
Yeah,
take my
exactly.
headphones out. Like, what's going on here, guys?
Yeah. It's like that with the Mormons. Like they come to you at the bus stops. It's like the
Oh,
cutest
yeah.
like 15-year-old boy. He's like, please just
Yeah.
listen to me. No one else will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I take out my DMX. What's
Yeah.
that?
You kind of see those guys coming though.
Yeah.
Well, they're dressed in a suit at a time. Yeah.
yeah, this guy looked like he
Yeah.
sold kombucha. Fuck it. And he just comes at me.
How's your gut flora, bro?
Real shit, bro.
Fuck,
Caught
man.
me off guard. Starts complimenting my hair. I'm like, okay.
Right.
All right, we're going in the right direction.
I legitimately when
Is
you
your tribe lost?
when you set this up,
On?
I thought it was like a proposition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
know. That's what I thought.
You
That's
said they were
that's how
leaning in right close.
They got all, bro. They got like when random dudes come up to you and get super close and they're not aggressive.
I have a confrontation thing. Like people like enter my space. I'm
yeah,
just like,
I took my headphones out. Like,
Yeah.
what's going on?
yeah,
here?
yeah.
Yeah.
They had those guys on Douglas, the corners, the
Oh,
Habitat
Oh
for
man.
Humanity.
Yeah.
They like
yeah.
scream at you for
Yeah.
not talking to them.
They're aggressive.
They're like band leaders, like band kids. Who
I
never
thought you
had
meant
friends.
Bam Margera.
I think Bam Margera's doing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They won't let me in Jackass. I want to build a house in Hawaii.
Viva La Bam was
Yeah.
canceled.
Oh
That's
my
all I got.
God.
Man, he
Get
looks
a
like
free
Phil
young-
Margera now.
I know it's very
It's
sad.
sad.
Yeah.
That's called alcohol, Vicodin, and your best friend dying.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes, man.
Dunham or whoever.
Ryan
Ryan
Dunn.
Dunn,
He was my
yeah.
favorite.
He was
cast member.
my hero.
You know what's
Yeah.
crazy? Fucking Bam was my favorite dude back then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
was
had a TV show.
Viva Bam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck,
Great
that shit was
skateboarder.
hilarious.
I grew up. Actually, Shane is getting a Jackass tattoo.
No way.
Shane and I are like massive Jackass guys.
Shall we
Who
confirm?
isn't?
Give him a shout? Yeah.
Yeah, they're a dog.
Wow, Shane and his egg salad sandwich.
I
Man, you
know.
had pancakes
He
this morning.
left
Shane.
us hanging
Wow.
Shane, you had pancakes and fritters.
in my time of need.
let his, his guest
You're-
appearance get to his head.
You're eating too much, Shane.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Priestley.
What's up, boys?
What's up, man? Is your tribe lost?
Where are you at? Where is Israel?
Did they get to you?
Are you at the beach?
Not yet.
Are the Israelites there?
No, I'm not at the beach yet. I was getting supplies. Feel pretty brain dead myself. Yeah. Went to Red Barn, got a little sandwich.
You're eating all over the place.
You got an egg
Yeah.
salad sandwich
Burke, he
at
had-
Red Barn?
Burke, he had pancakes this morning.
Are you in the 3rd grade?
Oh,
Pancakes and fucking
like
egg
an
salad?
egg salad sandwich is the best hangover cure. I'll tell you
If
right
you're
now.
a 50-year-old man who does crossword puzzles,
I actually didn't get egg. I got roast.
why would you lie about that, Shane? Our listeners want to know.
Because I thought if I told you I had an egg salad sandwich, I wouldn't have to answer the phone.
Oh, Shane's too farty. He can't answer the phone. Shane, do you have anything you
I'm
want to
like-
say to our Bad Expectations listeners? They liked your appearance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Say something.
shout out my dad again.
Shout out to Alan
Yeah.
Priestley.
What are you guys talking about today?
Burke got accosted by some.
Some Israelites down there on
Israelites.
Dallas Road, bro.
And who? An Israelite, or the guy's name was Israelite?
Some Israelites ran up on me talking about my lost tribe. And
What?
yeah. So if you see a dude that looks like he's selling kombucha down there on a longboard, watch
Oh, I'm
out.
definitely gonna go find that guy.
Yeah, don't worry,
No.
he'll find you.
Yeah, no, Shane actually needs it more than anyone
Yeah.
else.
Shane just fucking goes full in.
Israel needs Shane more
Yeah.
than Shane needs Israel. What's
I'll go
how's-
fight him for you.
Hey Shane, we're doing a little segment later, secrets about Victoria.
Oh yeah.
Tips and tricks for tourists or anyone who lives in Victoria that no one might know about. Do you have a tip
Well,
or secret about Victoria?
I don't want to give too much away because it wouldn't be a secret anymore.
We'll give it away. We need this.
You should just call the segment "Places You Can Masturbate Without Being Caught."
Redburn.
Yeah, that's what I meant by egg salad sandwich. There's a lot of places. I mean, the Chinese cemetery is pretty dope. It's like pretty unknown. They have a nice beach and stuff.
Okay. The
It's
Chinese
haunted.
cemetery. Do you have a favorite?
You know what's funny about that? It's right in front of rich white people.
The Chinese
Yeah,
cemetery.
it is.
Yeah, it's in
I
a
know they
very
look down on
bougie-
that.
Yeah,
They look
do.
down on the cemetery.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Get off my property. Yeah, I'm not lying.
The
man.
ghost speaking a different language.
Yeah. I'm always there. When I used to always be there, hotboxing my car. Just
Yeah.
be like,
Oh
The
yeah.
Mandarin
that's nice.
ghost. It's like, what's that? Do you have a favorite restaurant or any secret little bars or drinks or what's he sipping on? What's that slurp?
What?
that was a car going by.
That was
Slurping?
No, he's passing gas.
Evan wants a Slurpee. I'm joking.
What's your
I,
favorite sandwich in town?
My favorite establishment?
Sandwich.
Italian deli downtown. Great
Ooh,
meatball
Blanchard.
Great meatballs.
sandwich. Meatball sandwich.
Okay, I'll take note of that.
On
That's
Blanchard?
pretty good. There's the bar that has the pool in it. I don't think it's open.
Splash. That's like a homeless
Peacock?
shelter
Splash.
right now.
Oh.
Like there's an actual pool
Yeah.
where you can like roll up and be like,
Oh,
I'll get a
wow.
martini, please. And you're swimming.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can drink in the pool.
Whoa.
35 people died.
Yeah, that's where my brother passed. Unfortunately. He's in the Chinese cemetery now.
Your mom is looking down on him or what? That's That's fine.
Yeah, but that's all I got really. I
Cool.
I think I'm gonna enjoy my egg salad now.
That's fine. We're happy to have you on there. We thought we'd give you a shout. A
Yeah,
little
well,
surprise.
thanks for calling me up. It cheered me up.
No
Feels
worries,
like-
man. We didn't record this, so we're good.
Oh my god,
joking,
are you
man.
serious?
I'm joking,
No,
buddy.
no.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We got you.
All right, baby.
Okay.
I'll see you at home.
All
man.
right, I'll talk to you guys later.
Take some Gas X, okay?
Bye.
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 That's fun.
Gold, that man. He's gold.
So yeah, we'll tell our own secrets later. We'll do a video.
Yeah.
But the Chinese cemetery, he actually did take me there once. It's funny enough. Shane, when I first moved here, he took me to Red Barn.
Yeah.
Then we went directly to the Chinese cemetery, and it was like gorgeous. We ate our sandwich there on the rocks.
The man's got moves.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, then I
nice,
blacked
man.
out and didn't wake up for 3 days.
I was waiting on it.
You're like,
Joke.
don't let your friend put you in a headlock. You will wake up with a really sore anus.
yeah. Yikes.
Sorry.
Yeah, you looking at me for some reason or what's going on?
I thought you were
just
saying
turned
something.
around.
No,
like,
yeah.
pressure on
So,
me. Yeah.
this tribe you speak of.
So anyway, I'm kind of curious about this tribe.
Yeah.
No, I thought you were saying something. That's why I was staring at you.
Yeah.
Boy, that was awkward. Just staring at a man's eye for
Yeah.
no reason.
Yeah.
And to just. I was like, whoa. They get you too? I mean, they're coming at me like the Israelites right now, man. Coming at me at longboard.
Man,
dude.
there's this regular at Peacock's. I gotta stop saying this. His name, but either way, he's a strange dude.
Yeah.
And my first time meeting him, I look over and he's maybe like 100 feet away. I look and he's already staring in my eyes. And
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? And I asked Dennis, like, who the fuck is that? And he's like, so and so. And I was like, that's fucking nuts. He's like, the guy's just staring in my eyes for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
And then Dennis is like, check this out. We were, like the same point, like 100 feet away. And he just starts whispering. He's going, Brad. And you see him kind of like, and we're like, what the fuck? Like, there's no way he could hear that. Like, it's across the pool hall. Then a couple hours later, I was like, all right, let's try it again. And then I start going, I was like, Brad. And then you can kind of see him like, I was like,
Just
what the
morphs
fuck
into
is up with this
Wolverine.
guy? Like,
He's just an X-Men.
it's weird. And
That's some wild shit, bro. That type of shit.
it was really creepy.
No, there's
I
there's
get creeped out
there's
easily.
there's a term for that. There's like when you have like supersonic hearing. Mm-hmm. I'm just thinking about, have I seen like one superhero movie?
I was gonna say, are we talking about the same X-Men or what?
But you know, like when you're in a room and you feel like someone is looking at you,
Yeah.
you feel like eyes are on you.
Yeah.
It's a weird sense, right?
It's always when you're by yourself.
Yeah.
It's never like you're with people.
You're in the sauna and then you just feel like people.
Just a glory hole.
yeah. Glory hole in a sauna.
In
That'd
a
be the most
sauna?
insane.
Yeah.
Just the sweatiest cock.
Just so dewy.
Is this a pussy or a sauna?
Yeah, Jesus. Man, glory holes fucking have fascinated me for years because there has to be glory
FOD.
holes in Victoria.
Remember we were eating at your birthday and you're like,
Yeah.
this is a fucking...
And like there has to be glory holes in Victoria, and I'm
This is
desperate to find out where
one of
they
the
are.
secrets Barry's
Yeah,
let
yeah,
loose
yeah.
later.
Exactly.
Yeah.
like
Well, I think to speak on it a bit more with intellect is it was a thing of the past where sex work wasn't as available. Like remember what was it the 90s where George Michael got caught? I think at a glory hole. It's just like it was one of those things that like it was
Before the internet.
it's before
Or you could jack off to your phone.
it's before homosexuals could like go on Grindr. It was just like
Yeah.
you
For that app.
show up at the
Yeah.
McDonald's bathroom
Just knock
Yeah.
3 times.
with your cock.
Yeah.
Slap your cock 3 times. Yeah, it's one of those
Truck
things.
stops.
I wonder if like you could judge on the size of your penis at a glory hole.
yeah.
Yeah, the thud.
It's like
yeah. You imagine like if it just couldn't fit through the hole, you're like, all right, I'm saving myself
exactly.
here.
Exactly.
Jesus.
Well, I was on TikTok and recently as I was scrolling through, and this girl's like, anyone who has a small dick is a piece of shit. And it had like 1 million views, and all the comments were like, yeah, dudes with small dicks are the worst. I'm like, are white men the worst people on earth, or is it white women? Like that Bill Burr thing.
Yeah.
White girls are just like, if you have a small dick, you can't talk to me. Well, thanks, Stephanie.
Bill Burr?
No, it's just like I was on TikTok and I saw
No, but you said Bill Burr.
Oh no, Bill Burr's like
Bill Burr had that SNL.
He's
bit with
going
white
against
women.
white ladies these days.
Oh yeah.
So when I see this stuff, it's like it's so funny to me that white guys are the worst, but like white girls on TikTok are the most dangerous thing on earth right now.
Yeah, they
just
are.
Fucking.
It's not small. It's
Doing the
cold.
work.
It's cold out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's a sauna. What?
There's a nice. Well,
Well, that's been my time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, white ladies are they're scary. People care about white ladies, so like they're heard, you know.
People care about
Yeah.
white ladies for
Yeah.
better or for worse, man.
Yeah.
I'm a fan
Oh, you're a fan of the white ladies?
of the white women.
Pogs?
I don't. Yeah, I don't.
Pornhub search or what? You
Oh,
got the
God.
terminology down.
I know every porno term. I pretty much study pornography.
Yeah,
Like
I mean, who
historically.
hasn't, right? I get my research in.
Yeah. I mean, but it's
Usually use the Rolodex, but you know,
you're a Rolodex guy.
mostly.
I'm a guy who opens.
I'm a middle of the night, can't sleep guy, so I'm usually
Yeah.
I'm not looking for my phone.
So you just tucker yourself out.
yeah, that,
100%, yeah.
yeah, that's a thing.
Just like, yeah,
Time to
can't
go to work.
sleep. Yeah, I know it works.
I'm the guy who has like 70 tabs open and comes while he's changing tabs. It's like, no, I was going to a video.
I just scroll because they just play. And
The,
I'm
the
like,
autoplay, they play like 30
yeah,
seconds,
yeah.
just like, blue.
Yeah, exactly. I was just like, up next.
Little Dicky has this song. It's one of my favorite things where he talks about he's coming, he's jerking off to a porn video, and he comes while they change angles or change positions.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
That's the worst.
Just a guy standing up. And
Yeah. That was actually might have been my first the first joke I ever did at Ratfish.
Yeah.
Was I was talking about like the like what women do to get ready during the day opposed to me. I was like, if I can just like scroll through the porno that I want to watch and not come while it's showing a man's ass, that's a good day for me.
That's fucking great.
That's hilarious, man.
I'll
It's
just
so
press
true.
the 10-second back button.
That's the thing when
Yeah.
when it's about to go down though, like it's not
Yeah.
like I have full function of my
You
body.
know, your
Yeah,
resources
that's real. But
are
you kind of
a,
know when it's coming.
yeah.
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
it can kind
You
of
gotta-
sneak up on you sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like
for
a
sure.
bird chirps. What? Then, whoa.
Your buddy walks in on you.
Well, it's a tragic thing though. Like, have you ever, like you're about to come and then it just shows the dude's cum face and like, no.
Oh my God. I don't know what asshole invented that shot.
That's hilarious.
It's in every fucking porn.
Then I'm just
his
conf-
forehead is bulging. Like
Yeah,
yeah.
and I'm just
fucking-
conflicted for the rest of the
fucking Harlem shaking.
Yeah.
Like Kevin says.
One of my favorite shots of porno is when.
I'll just keep rewinding it.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, this is.
There's
the
the-
part.
What, you just have like a
Yeah.
good 30-second run there? and
Yeah,
it's
I'm like, oh yeah, that's.
there are
that.
there
I
are
get down with
runs that are perfect for our brains.
Yeah.
But my favorite shot is when the guy is getting a blowjob and the camera is right here, like looking down.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you know there's a camera guy like wrapped around his abdomen.
fucking hugging him from behind. So his dick in him. Dude, it's a fucking. It's a.
You ever watch porn
ordeal.
bloopers?
No.
There's this one, like this guy, he just kept coming, and the girl's like, she's ready for the shot, and she's taking it, and she's like, all right, still jacking him off, and he keeps coming and coming, and she's like, you can kind of see like, all right, when's this gonna end? And then the next one is the guy, he's in the middle of a threesome, and like they're jacking him off, and like they're supposed to take the load, but one of the girls gets gun shy, and she like props it back, so it's just all in his face.
Oh my
And he's just like
God.
eating it, and he
Oh.
and the girl's like, oh no, like and like keep the shot going, and they
Yeah.
keep going, and the guy's just like taking it in the face,
Oh my.
fucking
God.
aggressive. And this one guy,
Then you get weird sub fucking
Yeah.
what you're into.
and
Yeah.
and then the last blooper on it was you can see like they're going for the cum shot, and the guy just unleashes his load and it goes over the camera, and then you can see the camera start like flopping around because it got the guy right in the face.
Oh.
Like even he wasn't safe from this.
Yeah, man. It's part
That's
of the
so
job.
funny.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
so funny. I mean,
It's part of union pay.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Can I see that contract again?
Do you think there's hazard pay for that?
I think,
sure.
unfortunately,
Guy walks in
no.
with the COVID
No.
fucking mask.
The porno industry is awful. Like, I don't know if you guys seen like Hot Girls Want It, the documentary. It's terrible to women.
I can't watch those. Well, I can't watch much. So
It's really awful,
anything
particularly
that's sad like that.
particularly to young women, but also like men in the industry are a lot of gay for pay stuff. A lot of heavy drug usage, and it's a very sad industry, and that's why
It's mostly that's why they have a lot of young people.
they do use and abuse, right?
Yeah.
But you know
And
what?
they don't know.
Against the white girl who says guys with small dicks, they can go fuck themselves. Look what their big dicks got them. They're all fucked up on drug and fucking guys from
Also, ladies, the
Yeah.
G-spot is 3 inches into the vagina, so
Yeah.
I'm almost there. I'm joking.
I fucking wish I had some sunglasses like Barry right now.
I'm still dying. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
Classy move.
I'm not feeling good, man. But
You're sounding good. You're looking good.
I'm coming together.
Yeah.
You're coming together. This
I'm
is
coming
fun.
together.
Are
There
you
you
having
go.
fun?
Yeah, this is great. This is my favorite part of the week, guys.
Yeah.
Real shit, man. Me
This
too.
is great. Shout out to another listener I didn't know we had was Sabrina.
Yeah.
Sabrina Little. She says, she listens all the time. So maybe next time you can subscribe to the YouTube. But
Yeah,
Shout out
do
Sabrina.
it. The videos are great.
also,
Shout out
your
my nigga
friends.
Alec, man. My buddy, my day one, dog. My
Oh,
nigga
sorry, what was his name?
Alec.
Alec. What's up?
What up,
Thanks
Alec?
for shouting us out. I
What
think
up, player?
he did a Facebook post and everything.
Oh, did
Yeah.
he?
One of your
I'm
friends
not on
did.
the book. Yeah, it's Alec. Same
Alec,
guy.
what's
I
up?
did it on the gram.
Yeah.
That's my nigga,
Yeah.
man. Shout out
Also,
to
did you see
Alec,
that
bro.
Miranda called you out?
Sorry?
Yeah, Miranda
that?
and Miles,
of
my
course.
friend because she just caught up to episode 5,
Oh, when
maybe.
you flipped him off?
Yeah, when you're like,
I don't
when you're like
remember flipping
Miranda,
him off.
and then you finger her, and you're like,
then you're
Burke, do it, and then you
yeah.
thumbs up her.
Oh, that was so
Yeah.
dirty.
Yeah.
She's on episode 5.
Yeah.
We'll should hear this one in a couple months then. Double deuce, Miranda. No, she's actually Jess sent me a message. She's like, we were watching the last episode while they're working. I was like,
Yes.
that's so cool that you guys watch it. It's good on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shameless plug.
Yeah.
We got 55 subscribers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
fucking
Also, that's a
love
big
this.
milestone. We
So-
Yeah,
we
man.
we surpassed 50 subscribers.
So we're doing the 50 subscription YouTube video after this podcast.
Yeah.
Do a little video content, and maybe for 100 we can do the road trip.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of fun, eh?
Yeah, for
So you
sure.
guys get us to 100. We'll do a little road trip for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
We'll
fucked
to-
up in the backseat of Burke's car.
We're gonna annoy Burke so much.
We're gonna find a glory hole.
Oh, there's definitely one in Millbank.
Just go,
Yeah, absolutely.
go to Tillicum.
Oh God. If you were to
Some
realistically,
fucking poor fucking old lady's house with a hole in it.
realistically, in Victoria, there's definitely glory holes.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't think so.
there fucking better be.
Okay, never mind. Let me change my attitude about this.
I think it was one of the things of the past, right? Like
Yeah.
I never thought about that till Evan said it.
where
It makes a lot of sense.
every stall had like a cocaine mirror and everything.
But you know what though? I mean, Victoria is full, just ripe with hipster douchebags who have an inkling for nostalgia. So I'm sure that there's a
Yeah.
couple of guys like, I'm gonna get real 80s on this tonight. I'm gonna go get a glory hole. You know,
They
like
probably didn't tell nobody.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Glory holes are always like you don't tell anyone.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something like the people who do know take pride in it.
It just seems so weird because
Yeah.
you don't know what's on the other side.
Yeah. Does it
But
really
I guess a mouth
Does it
is
really
technically a mouth.
it doesn't matter.
It does pass by as a mouth.
Yeah.
That's a world
That's all
I'm
you need.
not interested in.
Yeah, yeah. It just fascinates me because I know they exist, and I just need to know where. I don't
Get
have
ready.
the bravery to do it myself, but if
mean,
I just
yeah.
found
Who
one,
does?
mission
Yeah.
complete. And I'm like, all right, I know where one is now.
Now
I
and
can
then we
s-
gotta wait in the bushes and film.
Well, I think
Get
that's
your fucking porno bloopers.
I think that's another thing is like we now live in this world with documentation, and like people are afraid to do a lot of shit like that to out themselves because I think a lot of that was probably straight men using them
Yeah.
Yeah.
with gay instincts. Gay Instincts is the name of my podcast.
It comes out every Tuesday. That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say I took a cab.
Are you guys
here.
trying to? Oh, the cab here. Another cab story.
Oh wow!
By the way,
what were
we
you about to say?
we knew
No, I
it
was
was
gonna say
you
yeah.
because we can hear the
I know. I feel so
the
bad.
aggressive door slam.
Yeah.
I'm a door slammer, and what it is like I grew up. My dad had like a truck, and the door would never like shut. So he would always yell at me for not shutting it tight enough.
Yeah.
So now I'm just like I slam every door, and I'm always so pleasant. I'm like, hey, see you later, Burke. That was awesome.
That's actually why we called your brother because like, no, I'm settling this. Like,
Yeah. He doesn't do it.
no.
I do it. But on the cab here, I was shaking my leg like you're doing right now.
Oh, wow.
I was shaking it like this.
Without me.
Yeah, where you shake our legs. And the cab driver was he's like an old like Russian guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he goes, "Stop shaking your leg."
Did you say it like that?
Yeah.
Or did you say
Well, he said it in a
scalping?
Russian accent.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah. Stop shaking your leg. That's my Russian accent.
All right.
And I was like,
Swedish.
I was like, "Excuse me?" He's like, "Stop shaking now." I'm like, "Oh, I
shit.
did."
Whoa.
He goes, "Why do you?" He goes, "Why do you shake?" I'm like,
He put his dick through the COVID.
"Stop shaking your legs. Start shaking this." But he was like, "Why do you shake?" He just didn't understand the concept. I'm like, he thought I like had a disease. I'm like, "Oh, I guess I don't know. Maybe I'm just
Wow.
anxious." He goes,
Got straight
"What's?"
to
He
it.
goes, "What's anxiety?"
What?
wow.
What a flex.
I go, "Sorry?"
Yeah.
He goes, "I don't understand anxiety," which I guess makes sense. If you're like an old Russian guy, anxiety is not
Yeah.
something that's in your
Dude,
vocabulary.
Russians are a different breed.
He goes, "Just please stop." I'm like,
Wrestle bear.
I'm like, okay. He like solved my anxiety.
Yeah. But by the way, that was a good Russian accent there.
right? I
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
that caught me
You
off
just
guard.
straight up Khabib'd us.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Wrestle. I can't.
You can't do it again?
Yeah, wrestle beer. I got the beer. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
But Russians are fucking
What
terrifying.
do you got to say about that, Evan?
I got nothing
All
to say about that. It's kind of
Okay.
impressive.
Oh. No, I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's good.
Like Russia still has a cannibal problem.
Yeah.
Like it's insane. It's so big. It's
going
so
there.
cold. They're the hardest motherfuckers of all time.
Yeah.
Barry gets assassinated tomorrow.
Yeah, you know, like
Just found in a glory hole.
there's two things.
You suck Putin's dick through a hole.
There's two things that scare me: fucking Russians and the Clintons. Like that's
Oh
it.
yeah, that's real shit, man.
Yeah, anyone
Yeah,
could
talking
just
about cannibalism. Do you guys ever see that like on Vice back when they were cool?
Totally. There's still this.
And,
But the guy who ate the interviewed the Japanese cannibal guy.
Yeah.
No, this was an African.
Oh, African.
Oh, the drug lord.
Yeah, the
yeah,
child soldier. Fucking.
yeah.
Just talk about
That
how
guy's a
they would-
gangster.
Yeah, a little more than a gangster. He's a fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he also had the interview with the cannibal on Vice.
Yeah.
This guy was
With
talking
the
about
Japanese
eating.
guy.
They would kill a man and give it to his toy soldiers. Fucking, they'd give them the heart to eat raw.
Yeah.
Are you gonna throw up, Evan?
No, that's it's
No.
like gnarly.
Hard
Remember,
shit,
remember the
man.
Joseph the Coney thing?
Yeah.
A part of that, like whether or not it was propaganda or not, was what he did with child soldiers and how he would influence them, and it's just like shit like that.
And
Yeah.
it's always like the guy's name was like General Butt Naked or whatever. Or
Yeah, yeah.
General Tupac, General Biggie.
Yeah,
Super weird. They're wearing like the loser.
General T-Pain.
General, I'm gonna buy you a drink. But yeah, they're always wearing like the loser of like the fucking world championship. Like
Yeah.
right, you know
There's
what I mean?
like 2 seasons behind.
Yeah, exactly.
Prison
like,
Break season 1 shirts.
exactly.
No, that's real because we send like a lot of clothes to these countries.
Yeah.
and it's just shit we're done with.
Or it's like for a championship. Yeah. Or if there's a championship, they don't know who's gonna win, so they print shirts for both. Whoever loses
Yeah.
gets
Right.
put on a fucking toy soldier.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Oh man.
Or just the merch that doesn't sell, like Charlie Sheen
Yeah.
memes aren't funny anymore.
Yeah.
They're like,
Fucking
You remember that shit?
Regis
Tiger
Hellman
Blood?
merch or something. Tiger Blood.
dude,
Yeah.
that
Oh, I
Tiger
thought you were
Blood
talking about
stuff
Tiger-
was
fucking
so
Sheen.
dumb.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
What
my
that was,
God.
that was, I mean, a crazed domestic abuser mania
Yeah.
Yeah.
guy going through an episode high on coke,
Yeah.
and everyone's just like, "This is hilarious."
Yeah.
it's kind
Yeah.
of like when Kanye does dumb shit. It's like I find it sad.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like a lot of people, like they were like when Sheen was at his peak of that like
Yeah.
insanity. All it did was remind me, like, man, this made everyone forget about how crazy Robert Downey Jr. used to be.
Used to be.
Wow,
That was the
I never
'90s.
knew about it.
I know.
Yeah,
See,
you get away with shit in the 90s.
It's so funny to me, like cancel this, cancel that. When people were kind of canceled in the '90s, but they're given the opportunity to return.
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr. was the worst.
He was a madman.
Jude Law.
Yeah.
All these people did like weird things with like prostitutes, drugs, abuse with women, and it was just like they had to go on Jay Leno and be like, "I'm sorry," and Jay Leno was like, "Yeah, you hear about this? He's sorry," and then like you're done, you're back in.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
now
that's
it's like
real.
you have to take 3 years off. Your
Yeah.
PR guy writes a thing where it's like, "So I've taken this time with my family to contemplate how I felt." It's just, and you still don't get your career back.
yeah.
It's like it's so different. So if we looked at Robert Downey Jr., what he was doing
Is
in
that
the
Iron
90s.
Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, he spent most of the 90s like just as a crackhead, right?
Wow.
Doing weird shit.
He passed out in his neighbor's daughter's bed. He was so fucked up. They got home and they just like go in, like they're trying to put their daughter to bed, and he's just like face down, passed out. He also showed up. He was 4 hours late to a meeting with his management team. He showed up 4 hours late in a robe, no shoes, and a fucking shotgun. Like he was just like so out. It was like, I'm here to talk. And they're like, what the fuck's up with the gun? The robe and the no shoes. Like he was a madman.
He was. It just we looked at people differently back then, and we allowed a bit more leeway. I mean,
They're like, yep, he's a Hollywood star, got money. I guess you couldn't relate, or like they just looked at him like.
It took him a long time. It literally took till Iron Man. Because like till then,
That's when I fucking.
The only thing he
was it Iron Man? Was that his first role back?
That's like,
well, he
oh
was
my God.
working.
Can I tell a quick story about Iron Man?
Yeah.
I went to see an Iron Man in theaters with my homie Isaiah back in Arizona, and this dude was straight out of New York, just fucking. You know what I mean? First nigga to take his shirt off at a party type guy.
That guy,
Introduce himself to your girl in front of you. Like,
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And these niggas, and we're watching the movie, and he's talking the whole time to me through the movie, and I'm like just ignoring this nigga just so I can, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or I'm like, I'm not ignoring him, but I'm like, you know what I mean? I can't tell him, like, bro, like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And then people start saying shit and fucking.
He's
like,
kind of creating a bit of a scene.
yeah, and he's like, I wish a motherfucker would, nigga. And he
he's
just
that
starts
guy.
going,
He's that guy.
Exactly. You ruined the first Iron Man for me. And I was just like, of course, this is some fucking Isaiah
Can't take
shit.
you anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. It just popped into my mind
That's
right now.
so
We talk about
funny.
the first Iron Man.
Yeah.
I was born in the dark. Wish a motherfucker would.
Yeah, exactly.
I love it. I
Yeah.
love.
Fuck.
Man, movie experiences like that,
Yeah.
it just make me feel like we briefly talked about Jackass, but like Jackass 3D was such a riveting experience. It was a sold out opening night show.
Yeah.
The first 3D movie I think I ever saw, and it was just endless laughter.
Yeah.
It was beat after beat of the whole theater laughing.
I don't remember them, like, which stunts were in which ones, but I remember seeing them.
The third one too, because like
they
not
had, like,
only was it
0.5s.
3D, but also it was they had the Phantom camera, so they can shoot things in ultra slow motion.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Like nobody
exactly.
had that technology except for the
how
Jackass
That's how they
guys.
pitched the movie.
Yeah.
Was they used the Phantom camera on like a dildo. They shot like a dildo out of a cannon in like slow motion.
Yeah.
And you just see it going through the air.
Oh,
like
yeah,
this.
I remember that shit.
So that was with the Phantom camera. You just high definition slow motion.
I can't even say that word.
Rudimentary.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it just hits like
Yeah.
one of the
So
set guys in
funny.
the face.
So funny. And I mean, we're talking like this is comedy that's never gonna get old.
No.
Look at vaudeville. Look at Charlie Chaplin. People falling over. America's Funniest Home Videos.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
shit
that's my
is
favorite humor.
This shit-
Not on TV, but like,
But a fat guy falling down
yeah.
is gonna be funnier than anything Bill Burr's ever gonna say.
Yeah.
A fat guy falling and slipping on ice. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't care if he dies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
It
He doesn't
is.
even have to be a fat guy.
Like shit
Anybody
and
No, but,
piss.
falling,
but if they're
like,
fat,
yeah.
it's funny.
Oh, yeah. It's
And if there's a banana involved, it's funnier. There's like a level up.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
If a fat guy falls on a banana and farts, if that happens, the world explodes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
That's
Also-
what the simulation brings.
Yeah, 100%.
Jackass had
It all lined up.
they were dual wielding. They had the fat guy and a midget,
In a mission.
and they worked
And they would
together.
play off each other.
Like when they jumped off a bridge and Wee Man.
Preston,
was
Lacey,
my
and
God.
Wee Man.
Yeah.
Or when Preston would walk into the convenience store and go and ask a guy to hold his dog.
Yeah.
I got to pick up a chocolate bar. And he'd walk in the convenience store. Then Wee Man would walk out and grab the dog.
Yeah.
Thanks for holding my dog. So funny.
that was brilliant. Plus Knoxville, he's a big like cartoon fan, and like they're
yeah.
watching an interview with like the director Jeff Tremaine, and he's like, I'm not sure that Knoxville doesn't know that like cartoons aren't real.
No, for sure.
And like he's talked about it, and like because you know like in Who Framed Roger Rabbit, how they had the hole that you can put in the like on a wall, stick your arm through it, put it on the ground, and then do that. He's like, we can make that happen, and Jeff Tremaine's like, no, we
No,
can't.
it's
that is
real life.
physically impossible. And he's like, well, I think we can do it. We'll figure it out.
Johnny Knoxville is a
Bit of
blessing.
CTE.
A
Yeah.
blessing on earth. I think he's
Yeah.
a genius. I think you could look at Jackass academically as far as it's a relief of tension for the viewer to see these people hurt themselves. It's a weird thing, man. It's a weird thing.
Yeah, man. It's just like you said, just entertainment, man.
It's
Just
entertainment.
Fucking at its purest form, entertainment, right? Just fucking
at its simplest form.
Simplest form.
At its simplest form.
Simplest, what I meant to say.
Just discovered something. Snapple and Jameson's.
Nice. You're like a drunk guy. You're discovering things. Yeah. That's another thing. You guys into like strip clubs and stuff?
No.
No, that's like a young guy thing.
Yeah.
Is it?
Or
It's
a
a young.
baller. Or a baller.
No, it's not.
I think it's a young guy
It's
and
young
a
guy or
birthday
a-
girl kind of thing.
Or you got to have dumb money. It's like it's different if
No,
you're in
it's not.
Atlanta.
No, you guys. I guess it's different. But like, I grew up with like
Let's talk about it.
just like guy friends who their whole thing was like they always wanted to go to strip
Going to the
clubs.
Rippers, you know?
Yeah.
And I was
Rip
like-
some bitch.
And these guys don't have money. Like I was just like, why?
Yeah.
You're gonna be played for money, and you're gonna watch a girl strip who's not into it.
I used to do that when I was like 20.
Did you?
Yeah, I'd go instead of drink at the. We would just pre-drink at the Fox and then come down.
I used to
But like I was 20.
I used to go to Monty's
Right.
a lot.
Like,
but Monty's was like the shittiest
Bro,
divey.
Yeah, I went there once,
Like
2011.
it was incredible though. Like,
Like-
like that's one of the first places I got snuck into underage. Like,
Oh man, I remember being there with my buddy Owen and my brother and fucking the ladies, just like you know what I mean, just nodding off, just like staring.
It's
at the
I'm not
sky.
into it, man.
No.
Like, so my
Monty's was it was like a peek into the 80s or something.
Well, It
Mon-
was.
It was a little
I've heard
graphic in there.
I've heard Monty's is like Ralph's. We're in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, which was my first strip club. 19 years old. I go in. It's that classic. My friend's gonna buy me a strip dance.
Yeah,
And the girl is a woman.
Oh my god, I didn't get it at first. Yeah, she got a mortgage, a fucking C-section, and all that.
No, she
Yeah,
did. And,
yeah.
and she was like, "What do you want me to do, baby?" I'm like,
The baby always kills me.
and I'm just like,
Oh, it's so greasy.
I'm like, do your thing. So she puts on Marilyn Manson, "Sweet Dreams."
Jesus Christ.
And she's sultry dancing, and she's like, "I'm not supposed to do this, but I'm gonna touch. You can't touch in Nova Scotia." She's like, "I'm gonna sit on your lap," and I go, "Please don't."
yeah.
And then she
Pass.
she hassled me for more money. I was like, "Here's
Jesus.
$100." She's like, "It's more than that, sweetie. I touched you." I was like, "Please, I told you not to." And she's like, so I paid like $300. Then I couldn't afford food for like a week.
Oh my god! So you're scarred.
Yeah. Then I went out like
I was gonna say.
I've been to JJ's in Campbell River,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which was
These all sound like horrible places
Dude,
to
you ever
go
see
to a strip club.
Ex Machina
Yeah.
with like the robot without hair.
Yep.
I walked in, it looked like that.
Yeah.
She looked like she was doing a
that like-
mechanical dance. She looked like a robot.
She's an AI that went
One
rogue.
tit's like, one tit's like out of here. I was just like, this is so. It's like if David Lynch made a strip club.
Ugh.
But then I've been to like Vancouver strip clubs, and it's just like I'm not into it.
There's a lot of
stuff's
showmanship
cool
at
if you
some
got a lot-
Vancouver strip clubs
Yeah,
though.
if
Like
you got
I
a lot of
went
money.
and it was basically
Yeah.
like it was like a Cirque du Soleil of just like awesome tits
dope.
though. It was like
Yeah.
that. Like this is something. This is a
Loose
show.
tits all around.
Yeah.
that's cool. Like I
All
get
in.
it.
Yeah.
But I'm showing up with $40. I could have fun
Yeah.
for 10
Yeah.
cents.
But
I'm
we-
not with that.
Yeah.
I had to get my buddy Eddie out of there because we went there and he was like, let's meet up here. Let's go to the strip club. It's dope. And he basically said what I said. It's like Cirque du Soleil, but with tits. And I was like, let's go. So I meet him there, and the girls like they're hustling, man. Like they kept like, hey, like can
They
you
walk
want
you to the ATM.
and
then
and like they're making their moves, and then as we're starting to get more drunk, like we get one round of not shafts. We had a couple rounds of Jamesons, and then he looks at me, he's like, "I'll be right back." And I knew what he was gonna do. I was like, "No." I was like, "Sit down. Like you're not going to the ATM right now." I was like, "It's okay, man. I just got paid today." He's like, "Nope. Like
No.
you're not." And then like I had to like drag him out of there.
It's a problem.
I was like, "We're going, man. Like you're not unloading your paycheck on this." Like then we left
Yeah.
and we went to A&W, and then like we're eating his burger.
Catch me at A&W.
Yeah, and then he
Real
like
shit, cross the street from Fox.
he looks at me and is like, "You know, we can just go back. Like we already got stamps." Like, no, we're leaving, man.
We're
Like,
done. But my mama burger's gone.
That's the alcohol in them. So we
yeah.
can just go back.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
me. I was trying to go back somewhere.
I think I related to people like when you go to like a restaurant and there's the one guy who's like, I think that server likes me.
oh my
It's
god,
like those dudes go to strip clubs and like, no, I think the girl's actually into me.
Yeah, she knows my name.
It's that makes
Yeah,
me
see how much she
so-
knows you when you don't tip.
That makes me so sad. Like that incel kind of mentality is
Yeah.
so sad for both the women and the guy.
Yeah.
I think it's just a sad scene all around.
Yeah.
The girl's using him, he's using her. It's just gross.
Yeah, it's just like if you don't know that, if you don't know
I mean,
that,
you've seen it at Peacock, surely, where guys are like, "Can I get her number and stuff?" Probably asking about other
Shirley?
servers.
New employee.
Yeah, I get.
Shirley works at the bowling alley for sure. Shirley, get my shoes cleaned.
Yeah. Ugh, yeah, I do. And like guys ask me for girls' numbers. Like,
Exactly.
fuck off. No, like
You should give them. There's this Instagram account that gives out his numbers to girls who are getting hit on, and then they text him instead, and
Yeah.
he fucks with them. You
nice.
should get that number somehow.
I should.
Yeah.
I should just give them to like, or just give the numbers to my buddies.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
all right, here it is, and it's Shane Priestley's number.
Yeah, what's up, baby? I got an egg salad sandwich for you.
Yeah, fucking strip clubs. But Monty's,
man.
it's sad that like
Monty's was so much worse than
it was
the
like
Fox.
the girls who stripped looked like the 3 a.m. shift at Denny's. Like that's how
Yes,
fucking
he's not
like you're
lying.
talking about like
look
women.
like the 3
they
a.m.
were
pancakes at
fucking
Denny's.
woman.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man, it was so. I literally went there once or twice, or like 10 times, but no. But
Yeah.
yeah, and it was so sad. Like I never went to a strip club drunk and left sad. Sober, you know what I mean? Sober, I understand, but drunk, it's like it
Yeah.
was insane.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
reflect on your life a little.
Yeah,
Like, what
and
am I
it-
doing?
And it was like all like old wood in there. Like they're
Yeah.
all,
I
like, you
know.
what I mean? It's like that treasure chest right there.
Yeah.
That's what they're
Yeah.
stripping on.
It's like asbestos is in the walls.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's one of those. It's one of those things that like I believe we need it in the world. And like post COVID, like obviously there's no strip clubs in Vic anyway. But I remember going to the Fox and I had a very special moment where we brought this comedian who's like a great killer comic. I won't say his name because it was the first time he ever saw a vagina.
Whoa.
And it was like me and Shane took him out because he was like all horned up. I want to go to a strip club. We're like, we're so over it. But we took him to the Fox. And we saw this man see a vagina for the first time. It was like kind of like a neat experience because he's
Yeah.
like, oh, it's not actually that cool. I'm like, no, they're kind of weird.
Yeah.
He was expecting someone to shoot out. So, that's hilarious.
He's like, I think they're speaking to me. No, it's just the wind in the flaps.
It's a super bad moment.
Yeah, just
like, you ever see a
based on
vagina on
those
its own?
And then there's a sad when you see the stripper clean up her own poles. Like, did she bring her own Windex? Like, it's,
Yeah.
it gets de-romanticized so quickly.
Bro.
Yeah.
If you stick around long enough.
Yeah, man. Yeah, there was a time we used to get pre-drink at the Fox, like 2014, 2013.
Remember the last time I was at the
And then go
Fox?
downtown.
You joined us because we, Marlon,
Oh.
yeah, because we had a Tuesday night show.
That's the last time I've been there.
And it was super slow, and then the owner was there. Was like, you know what, guys? I was called night, pack it up. Let's have a mini staff party. And then we all just went to the Fox because, you know, like all servers and bartenders know each other. And like, all right, he's like, so-and-so is working. Let's go fucking give him some business. Then we went there, and they even let us order in pizza. That pizza was dope.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, it was
From,
across the street.
yeah.
Or somewhere around the corner.
By the Fox?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
And so like
Sarpinos?
maybe.
Probably.
I think.
Yeah, but we got pizza, and then we
impressive,
fucking just got shit faced, and it was like a unofficial staff party.
Oh, that's right.
Shit
And then-
face.
Were the
No.
girls there? Like, hanging
Auto-
out?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It was like non-stop Coronas, non-stop
Oh,
drinks.
yeah,
it was
yeah.
insane. I wasn't even staff.
How much they spent
I mean, you're
on
not
Don
staff.
Julio that night was insanity.
That's sick.
It was
That-
crazy.
that's a great little event. I had a
That's
great
my
time.
favorite thing about Victoria. I swear to God.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Is getting invited to staff parties because I've never had a job
Yeah.
that is like a staff.
No, I work
party.
for the government. Their staff parties are like a cupcake shop.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember Velvet?
Yes, I was actually just going to
No.
bring that up.
When was that?
Velvet was only open for like 8 months.
8
Oh,
months.
it was
It was on
downtown,
Broad. It was on
downtown.
Broad.
We
Oh,
went
no, I don't
we went to
know.
Velvet their opening week, like the Peacock staff. Like we were all like, all right, let's all go. Like we rolled.
Right by
like,
St. Frank's.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
We rolled in as a crew, and they had these twin strippers.
I know.
Gorgeous.
I know them.
By the way, one of them was fucked up. The other one was nailing it. She was killing it. She's giving us a show. The
It
other
was a
one,
good cop, bad cop.
she couldn't. she fell 3 times.
Hell yeah.
And like,
I like
and
it with
everyone's
their
like,
knees
"This
bruised."
is crazy," because like her sister was slaying it. Like,
No, but
Yeah.
dude, it was a shit show. So I did comedy
That's
there
so funny.
twice.
no
I
way.
did 2 comedy shows at Velvet. Okay.
Velvet.
So we were right before the
Velveeta.
strip show. So obviously, dudes would show up
Yeah.
to get front row seats to the strip
Yeah.
club,
Yeah.
and they would sit up and stay for the show. And you know me, like I love confrontation and stuff. So like I
Yeah.
loved those shows because I would be just like
Just roasting.
roasting them. And most of the time, the guys got it. There were some like pretty tough guys I didn't want to fuck with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the coolest thing about those shows was like while we were waiting to go on stage and like do our set, we just like hung with the strippers, and it was just like there was so much like open mic comedians. Like it was just like strippers and comedians are so similar. They're just waiting for their turn, having a cigarette.
Yeah, everybody needs attention.
Yeah. There's a lot of that too.
You know what I mean?
But it's just like, everyone's like nervously pacing, waiting for their set.
Yeah.
It's like same with strippers. They were super cool, and Velvet was like trying to be a bit classy.
Yeah.
But it was like. It was so, but you can imagine the hacky comedians with because you had the strip pole on stage. Everyone's like, "I'm at a strip club. Well, dare if I lick it?" It's just like that got boring so fast. But it was a beautiful club, and I think I did 2 or 3 shows there. It was
That's
good.
dope. I missed that one.
Yeah, it was upstairs.
It was.
What was it above? It's above something. St. Frank's even maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
Oh shit.
Because that used to be.
St. Frank's is a hidden.
Was it
gem.
Plan B before?
I don't know. Plan B, what's that?
It was an old nightclub.
It's a great name.
It was a great spot.
name.
There was a few. Like there was Plan B in a place called where the actual Yuck Yucks was. There used to be a place called Red Jacket. That place was sick. That was a good spot.
Yeah, because Plan
yeah,
B,
the
of course,
Yuck
is the drug if you get if you were pregnant. Whereas I get Plan C. Plan C if I care about raising a baby and having a good life with the baby and raising the child. Be a good person.
Yeah.
Plan C if I care.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Or
Tell them how you really feel.
Or plan D. Plan Dick.
That's the first plan.
Plan E. I think I'm done.
All right.
What's that? All right. I
It turns into Kevin Hart. All right.
Kevin Hart.
You don't know that bit?
It's Matthew
Crackhead.
McConaughey.
It's Crackhead Dad.
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
All right.
The McConaughey.
That's fucking Kevin Hart's Crackhead Dad. It's like, all right,
This is
all right,
so
all
funny.
right.
Yeah.
White culture, black culture.
Hey Evan, would you like a splash?
Yeah.
Sure.
What time are we at, baby?
58 on mine.
We're good. Yeah. Let's do our cheers.
Cheers. Let me get one to cheers.
Go from the bottle.
Yeah, like a fucking gentleman.
All right, boys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So, Bad Expectations. We got some specials coming out to you with the content. I'm going to post that the video tomorrow for the 50 subscriber special.
Burns the stash.
But boys, this is great episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a solid one.
Yeah, thanks for bringing me back to life, guys.
You feel good?
I'm better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm back.
You're back?
Yeah, and I have to go to work in like
Great.
yeah, I gotta go to work in like a little over an hour, but whatever. I'm gonna fucking piece it together.
Okay.
Make it
Game
work.
face.
Game face?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll go to Darcy's and have a splash, have a shaft before I go to work.
Okay.
Get my shit together.
Well, guys, stay listening. Mm-hmm. By the way, who said to me, you guys need you need a word for your listeners?
Yeah.
Like a lot of podcasts have like they deem their listeners
Babies or
Oh, okay.
So we'll think on that.
Army.
If you guys have any recommendations, be sure to DM us on Instagram.
Let's call them bad exes.
That's solid.
Oh wow! Why did I look at you like? When you said it, I looked at you like, "Who's this guy?" But it's like that's a really good one.
There you go.
Bad exes.
Bad exes.
But yeah, I like it. We'll keep thinking.
Yeah.
I like it. Let's keep thinking about it. So yeah, all you bad exes. Actually, that kind of rings.
Yeah. Shout out to my bad exes out there.
Shout out.
Shout out to my bad exes. All right. My name is Evan Mumford.
Berkey, you bitch.
This is Barry fucking Underwood.
Peace up. 8 times.
There it is. See you, boys.